And it does have like the sticker down here. It says Anchor Hocking, like from when it was in the department store. And then I noticed on the top of the box here, it says Fragile, Ed's glass dishes from his mom. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amanda. I'm a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. I have just pulled up to my favorite Goodwill. It's a Saturday, I think January 4th. It is flipping cold outside. It is like, I don't know, 26 degrees or something like that. And it feels like 0. So hence the hat. Anyway, I decided before this storm we're going to get comes in, I would chance the elements and, or brave them and come out into the cold and see what's going on at Goodwill. Hopefully the cold has kept a few people out. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go see what we can find. Welcome to Goodwill in Overland Park, y'all. We're going to head on in here, see how things are looking. And so it looks like our blue tags are still 50% off, and then they're closing early today, I guess through next Saturday because of the weather. All right, guys, I just was walking over towards my favorite aisle, and then I thought, well, we better look at this end cap. And I haven't looked at this guy yet, but I saw this bird down here, this hawk. Oh, he's very damaged, but let's still see who he's by. Red-tailed fox, or hawk, not fox, by somebody. Can't tell, it's kind of faded. And they've got 8 on him. Dang, if he wasn't broken back there, he's really cool looking. I like him. Darn it. Okay. Well, let's keep moving. Let's see if there's anything new in my favorite aisle. Now, I was just here, so I don't know that we'll find too much. Oh, he's a little bank for decorative use only. It's not a toy. Used with adult supervision. Oh boy, it comes with a whole warning on it. Very serious warning. $2.99. Little resin figurine. Who's this guy? Uh-oh. Somebody got broken. Who's this gal? I don't know. They got $3.99 on her. She's really cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's like rubber. But look at that face. Well, dang, guys. I don't see a whole lot. But, you know, I think a lot of people have been kind of buttoning down, prepping for this storm we're supposed to be getting from someone. I don't know. They got $1.99 on him. Oh, he's a bank. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Hey, here's some more of these birds. Oh, these guys are bookends. $4.99. Let me put these guys in the cart. I'm gonna look them over.
So something like this Colton that has 2 handles.
And we'll check them over. What do they got? $5 each on them. And they're kind of a like resin composite material. Here, let's check out wood. They've really cleaned it out. Man, holy smokes. Like, where'd everything go? I've got my microphone on my scarf, so bear with me, guys, if you hear it rustling and stuff. I'm hoping it won't, but it was just too cold to not get Warren, or to wear Warren Kimball, based on the unique style of our country's most popular folk artist. Well, that's fun. Huh. I don't know. He's got some dings and stuff up here. I don't know. That's really cute, though. I'm going to set him up so people see him. That is really cute. All right. I don't think I'm seeing anything else on the wood side. I think I've looked at this before. Yeah, he's broken and stuff. Okay. And he's not really wood. He's, again, more like a resin. Oh my gosh, I just turned around and here's the metal side. And it's like the same thing going on. What is this, though? It's a big box. They got $10 on it. It's like a stamped metal. I don't know what kind of metal for sure. I mean, it's not silver or anything crazy. The hinges seem loose on the back. I think that's really cool though. I don't know. I might put them in the cart and try to look them up. But with his loose hinges for $10, we'll see. I don't know that he's quite worth it like that. Huh. I can't believe everything's like gone. They must have, stuff that was still in here, they must have packed up and then sent off probably to the bins or something, I guess. That would be my guess. Okay, let's peek at this side real quick. Not seeing a whole lot. What's up with this guy here? Made in Italy, $5.99. But he's pretty banged up on the inside. I don't know. I do like it, but he's got chips and stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna pass. There's a cute little double teapot piece. Newer. They got $4 on him. I mean, without taking the tape off and looking at him, he looks to be in pretty good condition, though. These are cars. They got $5.99 on it. What is it? Nordic Ware. Hey, I've picked up Nordic Ware recently. I'm gonna put that in the cart and look it up. We'll check on it for sure. Down here, I'm just seeing some stuffed animals and such. I don't know who these dishes are by. I can't tell, but the pattern's called Reflex. And there's a Johnson Brothers. I think Johnson Brothers, yeah. Windsor something. Garden Bouquet. But there's only the one of them. At least back here, and he's got a lot of craisins, so we'll leave it. Oh, look at this little gal. A Nesco, $3.99. Oh, she's a shaker too. That's fun. All right, and I was hoping I could find a candle while we're here today, because my current candle is running low. But it looks like they've cleared out a lot in the candles as well. Huh, well, darn. Well, where'd the other little vase go? Nobody would have bought just one vase and left the rest of those there, would they? That's strange. They were all there together, so I don't know why anybody would get just one of the little vases. Well, let's check in plates. Maybe the day that a storm is supposed to come in isn't the best day to come out looking, because I'm not seeing a whole lot. I mean, I guess we've got a few things in the cart to look up, but Sango, I could almost pick Sango out. I love Sango, and it tends to sell pretty well, to be honest with you, so it's not a bad pickup.
Yeah, that's kind of cute, but it's not deep enough.
But I'm not seeing a whole lot else. Oh, hey, look, here's some little Franciscan bowls back here. $1.99. They're yellow tags, though. $2 a piece. Oh, and I feel like, I mean, they're not the newer ones, like the new stamp, but dang. How many little plates are there? 2, 4, 6. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna think about them, because that'll get real pricey real quick at $2 a piece. And actually, let's see what the plates even are priced at. $2. Okay, so I mean, so far they all seem to be in really good condition. What are these? Gibson back here. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna think about those, because at $2 a piece, there's 6 little saucers. If I got 6 of the bowls, you're getting up there into the $30 range on them, you know, for a set of 6, and I feel like that's going to be cutting it kind of close. Man, everything's gone. I was thinking about grabbing that recipe book that I left the other day, but it looks like it's gone, which, oh no, it's not. It's right here. When I was editing that video, this cart, I don't know, he's got a mind of his own. I think it's the floor. I was editing that video looking at this and I was like, I definitely should have gotten that. I definitely should have. And so that's probably the only piece in the cart that I'm sure I'm getting at the moment. Here's some fired on stuff. I think this one's been here for a minute and he's losing some of the fired on glaze there. Very heavy piece too. Well, we'll take a peek in the bakeware section here. Oh my gosh, this thing's huge. So large. Who made this? Amora. It's Italy. It's Italian. I like my Italian pieces with a bit more color, however, and he's chipped and stuff. But that's a very wide diameter piece. Whew. And he's got some good weight to him. There's a mixing bowl. True Living, $2.99. He's a blue tag though, so he's half off. Oh, and this one up here. This is a McCoy piece, and it says Antipasto in there, but he is a blue tag. All right, I might look him over. Let's see. All right, I'm trying to stay out of everybody's way as much as I can. $3.99. Who made this? $9.99 originally. Strawberry Street, made in China. I'm not sure where it was originally sold. That is cute though. It's got that neat luster look to it. But yeah, as far as new stuff being on the shelf, I'm not seeing too much, but that's okay. Like I said, right before a storm, I imagine they've probably had a little bit of a slowdown. And these little bowls are still here. I do like these a lot. $2 each on those. 4, 6. So it'd be $12 for all of them. I don't know. Maybe they'd be worth looking up at least. Okay, we'll do that. We're just putting stuff in here with the intent of looking into it. That's kind of a cool piece. $3.99, frosted glass. He's just a pressed glass piece. He's simple, but he's cool. And he's a blue tag. That's kind of a neat, what is that, a napkin holder, I guess? Made in Taiwan, corn cob holder here. There are a few of them there, though. $2.99. So he'd be half off. There's a lot of silverware marks and stuff in him, though. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to mess with them. I have a feeling that they'd sit for a little bit anyway. So that's quite all right. And we have plenty to look up so far. Oh my gosh, here's a Star Wars cookie jar. Star Wars, does it have a year on it? They have $8 on it. I mean, he's clearly not old. Okay, whew. And this seems like it's original tape, like this has never been used. Damn. Okay. Son of a monkey. We might have to check it. USA $3.99. Huh. What's up with this one? Oh, he's very damaged. $5.99 on him. I don't know who makes this one, but let's see if anything's on the bottom. Doesn't look like it. But also a lot of the cold paint is gone. But I don't know if you guys can see, there was a tiny bit of green. It looks like red flowers. But he's also chipped up here, so I'm not even gonna mess with him. We'll just let him hang out right there. Oh my gosh, what is that? Not recommended for dishwasher or microwave oven. Made in China. Oh, he's got a big chip on the back, but that's cute. I'm kind of digging that guy. He's got his wine glass. Oh no, the foot has been damaged. Okay. That's kind of a cool vase. Somebody stuck flowers in it. He has a smooth ponto bottom, but not polished. I would imagine it's a modern piece. I don't see any signature or anything on it either, so I'm gonna assume it's like a home goods type of job. Again, I have this, but it's in just crystal. I think we have come across one that was blue recently also. I have this. I have like the divided dish, and I think like a little serving tray piece my mother-in-law gave to us quite a while ago now. Okay, so I do like this. I want to get this box. I have not found anything that is the exact, that is the exact match for it, but it's not marked with anything, and the hinge is rather loose on it. So I think, holy smokes, I think for $10 I'm gonna leave them. If the hinge wasn't loose, I think I'd definitely get it. The cars piece I looked up by that Nordic Ware cake or whatever pan down there, that is really cool. There's a little bit to be done with that, I think. Oddly enough, I have not found this McCoy piece, but he's half off, and so he's $2. So I'm gonna, well, no, I was gonna say I'm gonna chance it and get him, but looking closer at his lid, I think he's got enough chips. I'm gonna set him back. These guys, they're like a resin, but he is signed. Now he's not like number 1 out of 2,000, and I'm not sure who that signature is. And then the little stickers on the bottom are worn, so I can't really see what they say. But I think these could be worth picking up. So I'm gonna get the 2 bird bookends because they both look to be in good shape. Nobody's missing a beak or feathers. He's got a couple little flea bites to the paint, but like I said, they're resin, so I don't know. I just think those are so cool, so realistic looking. So I'm gonna get that. These are $2 a piece. I have not found these yet, but here's what's on the back of it. It says Rich J. Intern something. I mean, it looks like some of the sticker came off, and that's a sticker, not a stamp, that's on it. And so at $2 a piece, I'm still gonna leave them, I think, for now. Why don't we set them up here and see if somebody finds them and loves them. I think that they're so cool. I really, really like them, but I tried like searching for them and I wasn't coming up with anything right away, so it is what it is. And I'm gonna leave the Franciscan apple for now. Okay, so I have a little bit of sad news. When I was at checkout, I had that Nordic Ware cake pan with the cars, and then the recipe book that's new in box, and each of those were $5.99. And then I had those 2 bookends, those really cool bird bookends, and I thought I'd looked them over pretty good, but I'm glad I caught it now instead of paying for them because they were $6, $5 a piece. So I'm glad I didn't spend $10 or $12 on them, but one of the bird's wings was clipped on the end. So I put him back. I put them both back. I didn't get either bookend. Plus only one of them had the signature on it. So, and I think that's, of course, the one that was broken. So it is what it is, but I'm glad I caught it now instead of wasting $10 or $12 on it. So, I was looking at my receipt though, and my total in there, let me grab that. I want to point out the scheme in my humble opinion. So I had 2 items at $5.99 each, which came up to $11.98. I did round up for 90 cents. She did ask. And so my subtotal was $12.88. The tax before the roundup, it looks like, so tax on just the $12.88 was $1.12, which I know doesn't sound like a ton, but I bought 2 things and had to pay $1.12 in tax on previously owned items. And the person who bought them originally paid tax, and the buyer who buys them from me will pay tax. I mean, how many times can something be taxed before it's just considered a Ponzi scheme of tax? I don't know. I'll quit rambling before my channel gets deleted. Anyway, we're going to run over to City Thrift real quick since we're up here and see what we can find. All right, y'all, heading on into the City Thrift. They've got a sign out here for that there's a sale today. All right, so it's still 25% off yellow, 50% off blue, and then it's today they have 50% off of shoes. So that's fun. Oh, that's cool. It of course has a little bit of damage there, naturally. Oh, it is made in Italy though. I don't know, is that, it looks like that pedal. Well, that pedal looks like it has a little crack in it, but that almost looks like it was like during production, like a firing crack. Oh, it does have a hole missing, probably one of these. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I think he's got enough damage that I think I should leave it. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. Now that, that is adorable. He's pretty lightweight. I don't know what he is. $4.99, made in China. I don't know. I don't know where he was originally sold. But he's like a real lightweight, sort of plaster feeling. Oh, here's another box for $3.99. It has the porcelain lace on it. Looks like there's tape over here. Let me see if I can pull that. Oh gosh, there's a lot of applied flowers. Okay, so I do see a little damage right there. That actually looks okay. All right, but then he's got all these little flowers down here. I can see a chip out of that. It would be virtually impossible to find these types of items without, like, see the lace. The lace is infamous for as well as these applied flowers for it to disappear. But let's see. Yeah, Capodimonte. Nuova Capodimonte. Oh, now that's cool. I do like that. Japan. $4.99 recipes. Dang it. Alright. So realistically, he's in pretty good condition. He does have some scuff marks, but his hinges look good. The inside looks good. He does have some age on him. I like the birds. It's $5. I'm going to think about it. I don't know that realistically, resale-wise, you're going to get much more off of him. And so I hate to spend $5 and then have to take the time to list him and ship him and, you know, store him until he sells and all the things, you know. So it's more, there's always more to it than just what the initial cost is. Looks like Brenda in 1982 made that. That's cute. Good job, Brenda. Those are nice. Little key holder. I just saw this and I had to come over and take a peek at it. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. It's stone. At home. Oh wow. $25 originally. They got 13 on it here. That piece, the top comes off, I guess, because it's sitting kind of crooked there. Who are these bowls by? They're handmade, $1.99. But there's only like one and then two of each in that. Huh. These are cool though. That's very pretty. Whose does this? The Harker Pottery. 22 karat gold. Oh, they got lots of pieces for it up here too. The sugar's missing the lid, however. I think I cut this out of the video last time. They have $9 on this set, and it's Precious Moments. So you got 4 mugs and then the little tray here. And it is really cute, and from the best that I can tell so far, I mean, they look to be in decent condition, but Precious Moments in general, I just don't mess with, because, you know, there was a cookie jar actually over at the Goodwill that I saw, but I went on eBay to look at comps for Precious Moments cookie jars, and there was not a lot to be said for them. What are these little plates? Basil. Oh, Andrea by Sadiq. $4 each. Well, they got 4 of them here. Garage. Sorry, excuse me. Those are cute. They've got a little wear to the gold trim, but they're otherwise in good shape. I do kind of like them, but at $4 each, I have a feeling it just may not be there for us. Nice little hand-painted porcelain piece. And they've got a couple other hand-painted jobs up here. This one's signed. And what are these? Are these Fenton? Yep, Fenton. And I have these, only they're the larger ones, and they are the iridescent, you know, like the amethyst iridescent. And they got $5 each on them. That one still has the original Fenton sticker. For some reason, they decided to put their price sticker on it, which is dumb. I don't know why you would do that. Nice little hand-painted fruit plates. All right. I don't see anything up there that we have to have. You know what? I'm going to look up this Anchor Hocking real quick because it's still here. So hold on. All right. So they have $11 on this. And I kind of showed it to you guys last time we were here. And it's the full set. It's the... Darn it. Get that out of the way. It's the decanter. Andy has the stopper in there. And then it's 8 matching glasses. And I believe this is the Wexford pattern made by Anchor Hocking. And it does have like the sticker down here. It says Anchor Hocking, like from when it was in the department store. And then I noticed on the top of the box here, it says Fragile, Ed's glass dishes from his mom. But I looked over everything. I don't see any chips or cracks or anything. So I'm going to give it a shot for $11. I think there's a little bit to work with there. And since it's in the original box and looks like never used, I figure that probably won't be a bad idea. The little recipe box I really, really like. But for $5, I'm not entirely sold on it. So I'm still mulling that over. He looks like he sat on something at one point. He's a nightlight? What does he do? Why would he be a nightlight? What? Where does the light shine out of? I don't understand. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away from it. I saw these when I was editing the video and I was like, why didn't I even look at these? $4.99 each. They're black glass. I'm not in line, guys. $4.99 each. See, no marks, no nothing. I guess they're just little candle holders, but let me see this one. I don't know. Are they $5 each worthy? I don't know. I don't like the way the base of that one's made. See how that's weird looking. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I don't like the base down here, how it's applied. What's up with this photo album? Oh, this piece is coming off. Hopefully there's not photos in it. Let's... Okay, good. There's some big stuff there. The whole bridal set thing. Huh. Hey, look at this. He's got a, probably lucite handle. They've got $5.99 on it. Let's see what's in here. Not anything exciting, but it is in really good condition. Holy smokes. Well, he's got some wear on the edge there. And that edge, but I think probably with this material that's kind of to be expected. I mean, he otherwise looks clean. And a tiny bit of glue on here would make sure that stays in place. Huh. The handle is clear. There's a little discoloration and stuff up here. I don't know. It's kind of a neat little, what is it, like traveling case, I suppose? Kind of torn on that. I think maybe some fine steel wool would probably remove this like rusting up here. I don't know. Let me think on that. Because like I said, I'm not sold on the recipe box. I like it a lot. However, at $5, I don't think there's a lot of room left for me, because realistically, without even looking up comps, I would imagine this is probably 12 to 18, something like that at best. Oh, here's a fun vintage mirror. They got $5 on it, but he's got a little roughness back there. Pretty though. Hey, look at that. Oh man, they got $90 on it. This lifts up though, and it's a whole chest in here. Wow, that's fun. Okay, and this is carved and then painted in, but I like that, you know, sort of, what is it, Dutch folk art sort of style. Pennsylvania Dutch. That's what I'm looking for. Those are the words. I'm not going to pay $90 for it, and I definitely couldn't get it into my car, and I definitely don't want to ship it, so it shall live here for someone else to have fun with. Okay, so something else happened that made my decision easier, which is the lid on here. Can you guys see the cracking there? So I am definitely going to leave him. And I think I'm thinking correctly. I tried to pull some comps on it anyway, and for similar ones, you know, it's in that 12 to 18 generally range. The ones that go into the 20s and stuff usually have like little recipe cards in them and stuff, so I thought I'd let y'all know that. On this, I haven't taken the time to try to find any sold comps on it yet, but just a Google search of it, you know, they've got them listed all over the place, anywhere from like $30 up to $60, and I don't know. But I was looking him over more, and he has damage more than I think is probably warranted or good. All right, guys, I am back in the car from City Thrift. I got that Anchor Hocking Wexford set, and that was it. I put the other couple things back. They both had a little more damage than I thought was maybe worth it, and you know, that's how it goes, but that's also why I'm glad I looked them over better, you know, and didn't just buy them. So anyway, I think that's it. It is sure enough starting to sprinkle and look a little frosty. So it's about 26 degrees out, and it's almost 1 in the afternoon. I'm gonna head on home and buckle down, I guess, and prepare for the, well, whatever we're getting ready to endure. So thanks for hanging out with me again. I appreciate all y'all who subscribe and watch my videos and come thrifting with me to, you know, hang out and have some fun. And I will catch you on the next one.